Hello and welcome. This is Roy at Nitzilla90, and yes, as you can see, my hair is very long and pretty, and I wash it every day. But that is not what this video is about, because I have yet another super cool, really awesome figure to review for you guys today, and that is the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Classic Mortal Kombat 2 Scorpion figure. And man, oh man, do I have a lot of positive things to say about these figures, especially the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Classics line. I am definitely going to have to get more of these, because if you watch my unboxing video, which I will put in the end screen at the end of this video once I'm done editing and uploading everything, definitely go watch it. Was definitely and still am super impressed with these. But I did have an unfortunate dud with the Liu Kang figure, but thankfully I was able to fix that one. But anyway, guys, with that said, let's get on with this review, shall we? And now, here we have the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Classic Mortal Kombat 2 Scorpion right here before us in all of his red hot fiery glory, because, you know, Scorpion has power over fire. But anyway, as you can see, this is a really well-detailed, well-articulated figure. Not 100% accurate, because I've seen reviews, other people reviewing these, and they say it's missing the side belt that matches the top of his debak, or his outfit. Yeah, that's what we call our martial arts uniform in Taekwondo, or the Korean word for it. Most people call them a gi from karate, but yeah, I mostly affiliate that with the Korean word. But anyway, because I am a student of Taekwondo. But anyway, although I haven't trained in a while, but I definitely know my stuff when it comes to that. But anyway, as you can see, I do have his spear, because it is like a bendy wire, tied around his waist, and I have it stored away on his side, because you can do that. I kind of have it like he does in Deadly Alliance in the newer games, so you can do that with this, because you do have a bendy wire. I haven't seen anybody else do that with his spear with this figure, so maybe the first to actually notice that you can actually do that. But anyway, let's get to the box, because these boxes I'm actually going to keep and hang on my wall and store my figures inside, and take them out when I do want to fidget with them, or do whatever, because these boxes with the figures inside are really good, really cool display pieces. Because I like the way you have the arcade marquee. Because I've seen Street Fighter figures with similar packaging to this at my local Walmart. I regret not picking them up, because they're around the same price. But I might look for them on Big Bad sometime around. But I'm definitely gonna look to get more of these. But anyway, I really like the box, and of course they have the character bio and the character profile picture right there. We have, and it says, the Hellspawn Spectre rises from the pit after learning of Sub-Zero's return. He again stalks the ninja assassin, following him into the dark realm of the Outworld, where he continues his own unholy mission. Yeah, that's up until he turns babyface at the end of Mortal Kombat 4 and find out both Shang Tsung and Quan Chi were responsible for the murder of his family and clan, and and after that, the rest is history. and he takes Liu Kang's place as the face of Mortal Kombat, I guess. But anyway, moving right along to the figure. Another thing I have to point out about the Mortal Kombat 2 Ninja Mask. Yeah, I know a lot of people say, and it is true, that when they done I'm not saying, oh Lord, I forgot, the digitized motion capture, or however you call it, for the Mortal Kombat 2 game, they use a cloth mask, but later they added like the armored mask to match with the armored Shin and knee guards, and we do kind of have like armored wrists and fist guards as well. Reason being, and I can tell you, thinking like from like a fantasy standpoint, this wouldn't be just like your like regular cloth material. I'm more than sure there's some type of like sort of like, I'm pretty sure this would be kind of like armor plated too, sort of like chainmail, like knights would wear back in the day. Because if you're in a tournament fighting to the death, or like where your opponent is literally allowed to kill you, and you can wear armor and protection, why the heck wouldn't you? It just makes perfect sense, because if you're going up against opponents that's trying to rip your heart out, wouldn't you want to be wearing some type of protection? Makes perfect sense. And also, fun fact about these masks right here. When they did decide to do the armored mask, if you do look it up, this is actually the bottom half of a Scott paintball mask. As you can see, but anyway, looking at some more detail, I just overall really like the way they did these figures. And of course they come with a stand, but and it does say Mortal Kombat Classic, and it's in red. I really hope Tom McFarlane does more of these. It'd be really cool to see him do the Mortal Kombat 1 figures, as well as do figures for Mortal Kombat 3 and 4, and maybe even move into like the 3D era with maybe Mortal Kombat. Well, yeah, Mortal Kombat DC versus DC Universe, but yeah, I'm jumping ahead to like that's the 8th game. But I would really like to see him do like more like figures like Deadly Alliance Scorpion, and like Deadly Alliance Mortal Kombat characters, and Deception Mortal Kombat characters, and like 3D era stuff as well. Especially the Legacy Collection. I really feel like they should have had the GameCube and like PS2 and original Xbox era versions of Deadly Alliance. Game Boy Advance is also part of that era, but it would have been better if they would have had like GameCube version of Deadly Alliance or whatever. But I get it. It's probably because of copyright issues with the Edema music video being featured in that game. So I get it. I do have at least a original GameCube copy of Deadly Alliance, so I get it. Maybe that was the reason why they went with the Game Boy Advance versions. But anyway, getting back to the figure, really love these figures. Articulation is really, really good. Head can look up, we can look down, we can cranium revolve us all the way around a full 360, and the opposite way. His arms are on a butterfly joint hinge, so we can move them back about that much, although it is hindered by his rubberized debak. I guess that's what I call it. But anyway, we can rotate all the way around a full 360 like so. like that. We do also have a bicep swivel. Alrighty. Alright. Oh boy. Trying to get this back right in place. Okay, I got it back down. Alright. And we also have this really cool armbands there. So we have some black armbands. And yeah, he has, like I already mentioned, his wrist and fist guard right there. But anyway, moving right along to, we also have the sash that all the Mortal Kombat ninjas have. Although for some reason in Mortal Kombat Deception, which is Mortal Kombat 6, they got rid of this part on Scorpion. For like I don't know why. The Mortal Kombat Deception design of Scorpion, well, his base outfit does not have the infamous MK Ninja sash for some reason. But anyway, we do have a black martial arts belt going around the waist, though. That is a really cool detail. I actually really like that. Like the accurate outfits from the game, I mean, you really don't have that much of a martial arts belt, but I think that actually gives a really cool flair to these figures, and I actually really like that. Accurate or not, it just makes it look all the more cooler. Then anyway, moving right along to the leg guards, looking really awesome. I know I'm supposed to be going over articulation, but these figures are just awesome. Alright, getting back to articulation, arms are double jointed, so the elbows are double jointed, so we can bend them back about that far, and then forward about that much. We do have a hinge in the wrist, so we can shake his fists up and down like so, and we can also swivel his wrists as well. So we do have a swivel hinge in those wrists, so I gotta find where the hinge is so I can move that wrist forward and back like so, and we can swivel all the way around a full 360 like so. We do have also a really good ab crunch, so we can look down about that much, and we can all bend down about that much and bend back about that much, as you can see. And here's where the articulation in this figure really gets crazy, and it's a definite improvement over the Mortal Kombat 11 figures. Check this out. We could do the full-on splits. Check that out. Really awesome. Of course, yeah. Scorpion's not going to do the splits like Johnny Cage, but, yeah, about that, yeah. They're kind of one and the same when it comes to the digitize, when they're like doing a digitized, like, well, actors doing the digitized, I don't know what you call it, a motion capture, I guess, it's not necessarily motion capture from back in the day, it's like, I don't know, like digitized photography, how they did it, like, I don't know, and, the proper word keeps slipping my mind, but anyway, articulation with these figures is definitely top notch. You do have a double jointed knee, so our double jointed knees, so we can bend them all the way back and then forward again. Alrighty, and I believe, yeah, we actually have knee swivels with these figures, so we can swivel the knees all the way around like so, which is a definite improvement over the Mortal Kombat 11 figures, so I definitely appreciate that. And of course, We do have ankle articulation, so we do have a hinge in those ankles, so you can point them down and back up, and we could point those toes up as well and point them down, and of course we can rotate those feet all the way around a full 360 as well. So yeah, this figure is really awesome, nicely detailed, and has really good articulation. And of course, I know we have to get his infamous, world famous weapon in his hand, his notorious spear, or throwing spear. Yeah, mine's a little bent right here because I put him in his package with the spear still wrapped around his waist. But anyway, I guess what we want to do is get it like I want to get it like in like the best way I can possible. So just give me a moment, and I will get this in his hand like so, the best way I can. And yeah, we can get that in there. And since it's on a bendy wire, like we can like just do like this. We don't have to put it like through his, we don't have to like hold it in his hand like so. Like we're gonna have it looking like it's coming out of, like, if we position it correctly, we can have it look like it's coming out of the palm of his hand, like it does in the Mortal Kombat movie. If you watch the 1990, is it 90? Yeah, 1995 movie, I think. Or is it, am I getting the year right? I think so. I should know, because I rented it on VHS way back in the day, and then I have like the double feature on DVD. But anyway, trying to get him positions right for the, well, actually no, I got the wrong, he would be this way if he's shooting his spear. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, let's put him on the other side. There we go. Come here, get over here. Just like that. This figure's awesome, man. Really looking forward to more McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Classic figures. I really hope he does more. I would be really excited if he did like Mortal Kombat 3 ninjas. That'd be cool. Like at like both Mortal Kombat 3 Sub-Zeros. Make like both like Human Smoke and Cyber Smoke. Like McFarlane, that type of stuff. You know, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hand on more of these, and I will definitely have, if I can, more McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Classic figures in my order for next month's reviews. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to seeing more Hiya Toys Godzilla figures getting reviewed on this channel. And do not worry, I will eventually get around to that. But yeah, I'm trying to, you know, do more budget-friendly figures on this channel. So yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot more budget-friendly stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I gravitated toward picking these up. Because when I seen like the ads and promo pictures of them, I really got interested. I was like, you know what? I might actually grab these because these look really cool. Because I've been a Mortal Kombat fan all my life. I've brought like very few of the the Mortal Kombat 11 figures. Like not that many when they were current. But now I'm starting to grab them more because I'm really starting to enjoy the slime more, and yeah, and I'm really starting to get pumped up for Mortal Kombat again. But anyway, guys, before I wrap it up, if I have to give this figure a final score based on detail, articulation, and playability, I definitely have to give this figure 5 out of 5 stars, which is the highest score I could give a figure, which means that this figure is a definite, absolute A+, highly recommended. If you want to grab this figure from the Big Bad Toy Store, the link will be in the description. But anyway, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this review. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your time. As always, stay safe, take care, God bless, and peace out.